finally, after working his way up the ranks and taking on all comers, he has realized a title fight in this UFC lightweight division. You know how crowded it is at 155 pounds. You know how hard it is to stay on a winning streak in this division. He has done that, and now he is 25 minutes or fewer away from being forever branded a UFC lightweight champion of the world. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, so Oliveira Machacev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Machacev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Machacev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Oliveira Machacev. Oliveira Machacev. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Oliveira Machacev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains to be seen. Round one is underway. This fight, 5 minutes or fewer for the UFC Lightweight Championship. For the #1 contender, this is his first championship opportunity. And given the depth at 155 pounds, you may not get another one. We'll see if he is urgent early as he tries to wrest away the belt. The single leg. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice. Nice. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks lethal. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Standing knee there by Islam Machacev. Another nice knee there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oliveira's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry. And now he's in the guillotine.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. You're doing great. Fantastic. Breathe. Great, just breathe in. All right, there's some more. Listen, what you're doing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Makhachev's cut above the eye. Nice job by him defensively there.
Lands a switch knee. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, and now the hip toss position now still not damaged.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Islam Machacev.
Another takedown lands. Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Machacev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. And he's back up. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big shots here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's getting it deep.
And there it is! Charles Oliveira coming up huge tonight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
Well, there are few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just trying to show up, baby. I'm ready. I want to celebrate with the champ.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best, I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always have potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
Oh, that means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles, we getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid! Yeah!
I am!
Let's go! Davis MMA!
You're looking at a champion.